इमरजेंसी मेडिकल सर्विस के क्षेत्र में बड़ी पहल करते हुए आर्टेमिस हॉस्पिटल और मेडुलेंस ने गुरुग्राम की पहली 5G इनेबल्ड एडवांस एम्बुलेंस का अनावरण किया है। यह अभूतपूर्व पहल नेक्स्ट जनरेशन 5G कनेक्टिविटी, AI संचालित डायग्नोस्टिक और रियल टाइम टेलीमेडिसिन की ताकत से इमरजेंसी केयर में बदलाव लाने के लिए तैयार है। इससे क्रिटिकल मामलों में प्रभावी रिस्पॉन्स सुनिश्चित होगा। 5G इनेबल्ड एम्बुलेंस सिर्फ एक वाहन नहीं बल्कि इमरजेंसी विभाग का मोबाइल एक्सटेंशन है। यह 5G से लैस और सुपरचार्ज है। इससे रियल टाइम में वीडियो कंसल्टेशन लेने, लाइव वाइटल साइन भेजने और रास्ते में ही एक्सपर्ट एडवाइस पाने में मदद मिल सकती है। इस इंटीग्रेशन से अस्पतालों को मरीज की ज़रूरत के अनुरूप तैयारी करने और इलाज से संबंधित निर्णय जल्दी लेने में सहायता मिलेगी। इससे तेज डेटा ट्रांसफ़र के साथ साथ हार्ट अटैक, स्ट्रोक या ट्रॉमा जैसी गंभीर स्थितियों से तुरंत निपटना संभव होगा। इमरजेंसी की स्थिति में हर सेकंड महत्वपूर्ण होता है और यह तकनीकी तेज़ी से और समझदारी से कदम उठाने और अंततः अधिक लोगों की जान बचाने में सक्षम बनाती है।
So, what specific features does the 5G enabled ambulance offer that distinguish it from traditional ambulance?
See, traditional ambulances, they don't give you the live audio-visual transmission of patient data what a 5G enabled ambulance gives you. This is a very big difference between what a normal ambulance service gives you and what a 5G enabled ambulance gives you. So the doctor is sitting in the emergency room, is having live access to the patient vitals which is being transmitted from the ambulance. He can discuss the patient condition with the emergency medical technician that is accompanying the patient, and he can in fact start his treatment right from the time the patient is picked up in the ambulance. That is the difference. The patient need not have to wait to come to our doorstep. It is my emergency room that is reaching the doorstep of the patient.
सर, ये कितनी एम्बुलेंस लॉन्च की गई हैं आज और आगे कितने हुए और प्लानिंग है?
हमारी है अभी 6 एम्बुलेंसेज हम लॉन्च करेंगे अल्टीमेटली, so which will cater for the entire Delhi NCR, and even we will be catering for outside Delhi NCR patients also who require our 5G enabled hospital services basically.
ये एम्बुलेंस बनाने में कितनी चुनौतियाँ आई हैं आपको?
देखो एग्जैक्टली ये तो मेड्यूलेंसी या टेक्निकल चीज़ वो बता पाएंगे ज़्यादातर। मैं तो पेशेंट रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन में ले पाऊँगा बेसिकली। हाँ, एज फार एज आई एम कंसर्न, हमारी डिस्कशन चल रही है पिछले कुछ हफ्ते से, काफ़ी स्मूथ रही हमारी इंटरेक्शन। इनफैक्ट मेड्यूलेंस हैज़ ब्रॉट द टेक्नोलॉजिकल पावर टू अस टू ऑफर this next generation level of care to our emergency patients.
Sir, how will this initiative improve emergency response time and patient outcomes?
As we have seen, देखिए कि इमरजेंसी का जो विद इन 3 मिनट्स आपने देखा एम्बुलेंस कॉल रिसीव हो रहा है, वो उसकी लेटेंसी कम हो जाएगी। एम्बुलेंस डिस्पैच हम जल्दी से जल्दी करेंगे, ओके, एंड पेशेंट का ट्रीटमेंट राइट फ्रॉम द पेशेंट के डोर स्टेप शुरू हो जाएगा। डेफिनेटली प्री हॉस्पिटल केयर इससे बहुत ऊंचे दर्जे का होगा जो पेशेंट को यूजुअली मिलता नहीं। तो जो गोल्डन आवर जो हम कहते हैं उसको हम रीडिफाइन कर रहे हैं बाय लॉन्चिंग दिस 5G एम्बुलेंस सर्विसेज। वो गोल्डन आवर वेस्ट ना हो पेशेंट ट्रांसपोर्ट के लिए, वो गोल्डन आवर यूज़ हो पेशेंट के ट्रीटमेंट के लिए। तो डेफिनेटली इट विल ट्रांसलेट टू सेविंग मोर लाइव्स।
इसके अलावा इसके अंदर कैपेसिटी कितने लोगों की है जो मरीज से लगा सकते हैं?
ये एम्बुलेंस को जनरली जो हम भेजते हैं, एक एम्बुलेंस ड्राइवर होता है, एक इमरजेंसी मेडिकल टेक्नीशियन होता है और एक नर्सिंग ऑर्डरली होता है। ये हमारा जनरली स्टाफ होता है। 3 लोगों की एम्बुलेंस क्रू होती है यूजुअली, दैट इज व्हाट इज। एंड जब पेशेंट आता है, एक अटेंडेंट भी जनरली अलाउड टू अकम्पनी द पेशेंट। Good afternoon, everybody. I, on behalf of Artemis Hospital, welcome you all to this press meeting. In my capacity as Director, Emergency and Trauma Services at Artemis Hospital, I welcome you all to this unveiling of a landmark technology which will leapfrog us as far as emergency services is concerned into the next generation. We have officially launched the 5G enabled ambulance services in Artemis Hospital today, it is definitely the future of emergency medicine, because how it matters. Emergency, as you all know, is care that is time bound. Emergency care means time is muscle, time is brain, and time is life. So the earlier we can reach to the patient within the so-called golden hour, the better for the patient. Okay. So how does this launch of this 5G ambulance services makes a difference? It gives us a real-time audio-visual transmission of the patient right from the time the ambulance picks up the patient. The patient data is transmitted to the emergency doctors who are sitting in Artemis Hospital emergency room. The paramedics can relate on the patient condition to the doctors. The doctors can advise accordingly what treatment needs to be done to the patient. Supposing a patient is reporting with chest pain and calls for the ambulance. The ambulance, within a matter of no time, picks up the patient. The real-time ECG of the patient is transmitted to the doctor sitting in the emergency, who then connect with the cardiologist, and the treatment that is usually started in the emergency room can now be started in the ambulance itself. It is now akin to an emergency room being carried to the patient at their doorstep, instead of the patient coming to the emergency and seeking care. So this is critical care which is being given to the patient right at the doorstep of the patient. So this is the future of emergency medicine. The pre-hospital medicine is advancing by leaps and bounds the worldwide, and we are taking a cue from that. And now with the establishment of this 5G ambulance services, we are at par with any good emergency services anywhere in the
We
globe.
also have with Artemis Hospitals, and overall, that this is being done to improve the overall accessibility and effectiveness of an emergency service. It's not an upsell to the customer at all. We provide the services at the same standard. On the contrary, we want to make 5G ambulance the gold standard of emergency response services.
Perfect. And another thing is, like you said, it's audio visual, right? So
Yeah.
audio visual. So when the ambulance reaches the patient's
Yeah.
doorstep,
Yeah.
is anybody shooting? Is anybody shooting at the patient? What condition he is in?
It is not the
How is
patient.
it monitored?
It is
These are IoT devices. And your parameters are directly related on the system. So once the ECG leads are put in,
Once he's on stretcher,
once the stretcher boarded in the ambulance, hooked onto the monitors,
Then it's-
then it gets starts transmitting.
And what service is 5G? Who is the service provider for 5G? Who's your service provider for 5G?
5G.
So you're asking about the telecom providers. Telecom providers can range. We can use Jio, Airtel, anyone for that matter, from a telecom point of view. But the idea of using 5G is because obviously of the low latency that it brings in, and that's the reason for using 5G, because it allows for faster communication, telemedicine, data transmission, and that's why we're using 5G over and
And it's a seamless transmission of data across various providers actually. Irrespective of whether it is Airtel, Jio, whatever it is a seamless transmission of data.
we put this into, I will just like to add to it. So anyone of you can dial this number written on the screen. From your phone, you just put it on the loudspeaker. I'll do it for you. So 014 45 888. I'm just putting this on loudspeaker and let's see what the response is. 1 minute. That's what we are assuring. So thank you, that was the discussion. So that's what we are assuring, that once someone is trying to reach out, it's a seamless access. Calls will be answered within 3 minutes. So that's an assurance. Ambulance will leave my hospital premises in next 3 minutes. That's the second assurance we bring along. And third is, once you are boarded into the ambulance, 30 seconds you are connected to my doctor. So that's the power of 3 what we are trying to build in. We are also assuring that ambulance right now is not a mode of transport, but it is a treatment modality in itself. So your treatment will not be started once you're landing in the hospital, but once you're picked up at the venue, right? So that's where the treatment starts. So that's what we are bringing in, and as Dr. Shobhashish mentioned, that golden hour. So transport can take anything from 5 minutes to any number of hours. We can't predict. So that transition time is generally lost in managing the patient, not in treating the patient. With the launch of 5G, we are starting the treatment. That transit time is the treatment time, actual treatment time, where there is a VC. If required, my cardiologist can come and join that VC, direct the doctor on call or the nurse that this needs to be started. This medicine needs to be started. Whatever extreme possible we can do, we will do. So that's the endeavor of the 5G.
See, by launching these services, what Dr. Vishal is saying, we are redefining the golden hour now. We are, in fact, it is a mobile emergency room that is reaching the patient's doorstep. So the so-called golden hour is not wasted in transporting the patient. It is utilized to treat the patient. That is the difference.
And the idea is, I think, we want to ensure that ambulances become points of care rather than just transport vehicles. They should be able to provide services of mobile ICUs, and especially with getting the doctor's brain on the field, where with two-way communication, the patient can be treated while in transit, and the hospital will be more prepared about the incoming patient.
Are there any government or regulatory bodies involved in approving or supporting this initiative?
Right now we are starting on our own basically,
Okay.
In fact, we have got no holds bar. We can pick up patient from anywhere across Delhi NCR and even outside.
Right.
So we are open to our ambulance services everywhere across basically.
So I would like to say that Medulence as a company had envisioned a 5G smart ambulance. I would say a few years back we launched it at the India Mobile Congress, this concept of a 5G ambulance, and it was launched by the Prime Minister himself. Today, with the support of Optimus Hospital, we are able to bring that vision to life, I would say, and now we see real case scenarios of the 5G ambulance that are being used on the field.
Okay.